Hello, everybody. On today's episode, we want to discuss an issue that was sent to me, a relationship issue. My salary is 2K. I give my woman 800 cedis each month, but she complains. Last month, she was complaining, and I mistakenly asked her how much government pays NSS personnel. Charlie, she bore. So I come whether I should top up or break up with her. Advice. Within your advice. Charlie.
Wow.
Charlie, what do you think? What do you think about this?
It's very complicated because it all comes from the agreements they both had at the beginning of their relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So if this guy, you've already promised her you'll be sponsoring her, dashing out money and stuff, then you obviously have to do that. You have to continue to do that, and you should know that even you yourself, you are earning as much as 2K every month, and you are giving her just 800 cedis.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming she's not working, because why should you be even giving out money to someone else who is even working and all that? Like it won't make sense.
Yeah.
So you should understand that just 800 cedis. Come on, she's a grown person. She's a grown woman. It's not going to be enough.
For me, that's where I was going to take it from. But see, let's get something straight. The economy is very hard. Mm-hmm. Here is a guy who is earning 2K every month. Now there may have been agreements or whatever. That's besides the point. But you earning 800 cedis from the guy's 2K, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, that's it.
Like that's a lot of money, and we are assuming she's not a kid, right? She's not a kid. If the guy is working, maybe I don't know. She's a student. She's doing NSS. It wasn't made clear in the post, but then that's still a lot of money. If you divide 2K into 4, 50, 50, 50, 50, so 500, 500, 500. The guy is giving her more than 25% of his salary, more than 1/4.
Yeah,
and she's saying it's not enough. So he should top up, and the guy says, oh my god, like first of all, there is an entitlement with ladies when it comes to the guy's money. For me, I really do not like it. I wouldn't take any girl like that. Any girl who I'm working, you are working, and you expect me to be paying you money. I wouldn't take any girl like that in the first place. We can go out, I can give you something small out of my own will of volition, but it's not going to be like, an employee, and I have to give you 800 cedis every month when we are just starting life. How much is 2K?
Yeah.
Like, how much be rent? How if he has to take transport? Look at the prices of transportation, fuel prices, and everything, and he has to give the girl 800 cedis. For me, I think she's complaining too. That's just an entitled girl. For me, there might be agreements as you said, but for me that's just entitlement. And I think we have come to a point where a lot of men are enabling women to become entitled. You read stories and then you find out that women are saying that they need this. My boyfriend doesn't give me this. He doesn't give me that. Meanwhile, you look at what a guy is doing for them. I mean, for someone who is earning his own money, that's a good way of taking care of you. But they always want more, and I don't blame them, as I said, entirely, because there's always more guys who are going to do more for girls even though they didn't ask for it. You get a point. And so you raise the standard, and we are like, we the other guys who don't really have money, we come into the game and then you're like, the standard is over here, but me, this is what I want. I'm prepared to pay, and rightly so, because if I go into a relationship, I'm not asking my girlfriend to cook for me every day. No, I'm not going to make you do that for me. Like, it's your right. If I'm there and you want to cook for me, fine. You get my point.
And I think there is one particular point that needs to be very clear before you should actually go into a relationship, because you should actually understand your situation.
As in the guy or the girl?
Both of the parties.
Yeah.
So let's say the guy approached the girl like he's dusted. He has a lot of bread. He has money. So the girl is going to have this impression that, oh, my problems are solved. Anything that I want, this guy can actually provide. So if it turns out
like a false impression,
if it turns out that no, what you are doing was just trying to pretend that you were capable of meeting what a girl wants, then that's going to be a problem.
But sometimes too, you see, the game is such that I get what you're saying, and it's very true. Because when you pretend to be something you are not, I mean, eventually reality will catch up with you. But sometimes too, like, you're a guy, right? You've seen a girl you want. She's very nice, but she's not going to accept you the way you are. You about my point. So what you don't see guys, they do this thing for boys school. He go borrow shadam, or even buy a new shirt or a new outfit that he ordinarily wouldn't have bought. That's not his style. But in order to get the attention of the girl, he forgo buy them shadows. He forgo buy new cakes. He forgo sometimes they even rent cars. Because right, if you get car, Charlie, there's really no lady. I mean, there are few ladies you cannot have.
You know that strategy though. It's like you are doing this and hope that later on in the relationship she's going to actually like
you it's a hook. So you bait her on when she comes and you tell her that Charlie me this so I don't get it so Charlie, yeah, you're now deep in love with me, and so take me as I am. I mean, girls also do that. I mean, not to that extent, of course, but girls also want to impress, make up. They Charlie buy very nice clothes, but you go to where she lives and you realize that Charlie
nothing.
Yeah, nothing. Like she's living way above her pay grade. So me, I think these things happen, but then I think like when you get into a relationship, honesty. That's the first thing. You need to be honest. Charlie, this is how much I'm earning. But the guy is saying he's earning 2K. So we are assuming the girl also knows how much he's earning. If the girl doesn't know, then this is the guy's fault. We cannot defend you. But we are assuming the girl knows that he's earning 2K. And if he's giving you 800 CDs, that's almost half of his salary.
Yeah.
Like, how is the guy even surviving? Like, for me, Charlie, this is entitlement. And I think guys should do better. We should let people know that, especially girls know that, look, I'm not going to pay for certain expenses that I cannot afford. If I can afford it, why not?
Yeah.
If you're asking me for 1,000 and they earn 8K, I mean, that's what 1/8 of my salary, right? It's not a lot of money, but then, yeah, that's my opinion.
Yeah, that's actually true. Yeah. So, if I'm willing to help you to that extent, then that means my affection for you is actually legit.
But would you do that? Would you do what a guy was doing?
Oh nah. But sure? I won't put myself in a situation where the girl is going to feel entitled to myself.
So you're not even going to put yourself in that.
Yes, nah.
You're not going to create that problem in the first place.
Yes, I'm not going to create that problem.
Charlie. This be hard. Charlie, but yeah, guys, let us know what you think in the comment section down below. Would you, as a guy, give 800 CDs or more than 800 CDs to your girlfriend if she says the 800 CDs is not enough? Thank you for watching. You'll meet us in our next video.